Hi, we're here. Hi, thanks for tuning in. We're Iowa West. So this is the pregame show. Awesome. Today we're going to be casting Overwatch 2. Yeah.
I'll just talk. Welcome to the Iowa Western pregame show for Overwatch 2. Today is Iowa Western versus Pratt Community College. I'm not sure where they're located at.
Somewhere.
It's Pratt Community College.
Pratt.
That's where they are. That's the team we'll be fighting today. We'll be starting here shortly. Probably not sure exactly what's happening right now. They're probably in the lobby getting it all set up right now. But this is my first stream. So casters today. This is me, Aidan, Wendt. With me, I've got Jade Thornton.
Jade Thornton.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be casting the game.
Aidan Wendt.
Yeah. so we'll be casting the game today. And so we're just waiting for the stream to start. Like I said, this is my first stream.
I've done this once before. We don't talk about it.
Yeah, there was the incident
that occurred. We won't talk about it.
We don't talk about it.
We don't talk about
it. It happened. It's in the past. And so everything that happened, there's no live video of it anymore.
Yeah, there's no more footage of it anywhere on the internet, so we're fine.
Yep, if you were there, you were there.
Yeah.
So. No, this is the last game of the week for Iowa Western here. Very, very successful week so far. Vanguard, I believe, lost 3-1. 3-1. Halo took a win 3-0. Actually, I was in that chair come Tuesday night doing the interview for Halo.
This chair?
Yeah, that right
That's
there.
That's crazy.
No, Halo won 3-0 on Tuesday night. Wednesday
was what was Wednesday?
Smash.
Well, you guys didn't see Smash,
yeah.
But we won 2 of our games, and then one of our games we lost. We're playing the other match
tomorrow. Yeah.
I think it's actually tonight.
Is it tonight? Okay.
I think we have another match of Smash tonight. So yeah. Hopefully we win that.
And then Mario Kart went very well. We haven't done any streams for that yet. We might be looking at doing it in the future, but I'm not sure. But Mario Kart went very well. 4-2 overall for the week. 1 forfeit, 3 wins, and then 2 losses.
Yeah.
And then tonight with Overwatch, and then one more Smash match.
Overwatch 2, baby.
Yep. And then I know we have obviously we don't stream it, but I know we also have Hearthstone.
Yes.
And I believe our guy won that one 3-0 as well.
Heck yeah.
Intramurals for that one. So
I was playing my Mario Kart match last night, and I was able just to have my music on. It was like a midnight drive for me. I was chilling.
So no, I mean, looking good for Mario Kart this semester.
Yeah,
Halo's looking solid.
I'm curious to see. Chris Pratt Community College. Exactly.
That we were joking about that before the stream was live. That it was Chris Pratt Community College.
It's me, a Mario.
Yeah. So Bill's in the chat right now.
Jade, woo.
Yeah, let's
go. We got fans in the chat. Let's go.
Yeah, Bill's under the weather, so he's on chat right now with us. So otherwise, I think he would have been in here with us.
Yeah. I'm sure he would have loved that.
I definitely wouldn't have murdered us.
I'm sure you're sad that you're at home right now.
Yep. Sorry, I look up and Alex is just like staring at his dead face. This is going great, you know?
This is going good. Do
we have an update on how the game's going, Alex?
Nothing.
Are they in custom game at all? And
he looks confused.
Okay. Wonder if...
They are still in the main screen.
Okay.
Sick.
Wonder if they're trying to get in communication with Pratt Community College then. Not able to.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not like, what was it, Vanguard Week 1 or whatever, the 4 versus 1, and then the Rocket League no-show, so we had an hour of just pre-game stream.
I'd be down for an hour of pre-game. What do you guys want to see?
What?
My hot hands!
No, your hot hands.
My hot hands!
Oh, man. We are... This is definitely going to be a stream of all time.
Synchronized hydration, why?
We're thirsty.
We're thirsty. Cheers it.
My face hurts.
My
face hurts already.
He's drinking Pepsi.
No one saw it, but Alex, who's our fill-in producer for the night.
Straight here, Jade. That's right.
He took a sip as well.
You're supposed to be playing right now, Tasha. What the heck?
Yeah, come on, get out of the stream
out
and
of
get
the
in the game.
Yeah, but while you're here, you know, you might as well sub with your Twitch Prime.
Yeah, we're only 3 subs away from getting that new emote.
New emote. They're just Hydra homies. Exactly.
Chonky Misha. Nice.
Chonky Misha.
First time chat from Chonky Misha. Hello to the stream.
Yeah.
About ready to start, maybe? I know you looked.
You're setting up the
All
lobby.
right, well, we're about to start.
Heck yeah, we're about to start, guys. Get ready for some Overwatch gameplay.
Yep. This is our first week casting Overwatch as well.
Yeah.
I mean, both of us, but just in general. And so, unfortunately, we are not in the spectator slot right now, so we don't have like the. If anyone's watched Overwatch League, we don't have the overview of like health and
Ult
and
percentages
ults and everything like that. But we do have our player point of views, so we'll be using that tonight. Maybe in the next coming weeks, we'll be switching over to the spectator system and working on that. I haven't used it at all, and Josh, who's normally the esports producer, he's on the team, so he can't really be in here to do Overwatch. Just to do this. Yes, but he's not able to do the spectating for us tonight, and so we're just all kind of new to this system, so we'll just be using POVs for today.
Apologies for the chaos.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be, like I said earlier, one of the streams of all time.
One of the streams of all time.
Yeah. So.
Oh, and we're going in.
Look
at the flag; it's raising. All right.
Alrighty. Looks like we will be on Lijiang Control Center for the first map. I'm not sure the rotation of the maps. So the first one will be Control. That will be the first map that will be played here on Lijiang Tower. I believe then it goes into Push next after this, but I'm not sure what exactly.
You're right.
Is the order.
It will be a great round. Let's go, guys. It will be a great round.
So while we have the select screen up here, so we've got Froggy, Tasha, she's on Overwatch, or she's on Tank, on Orisa, and then the next person we have is, let's see here, we've got Keyli. She'll be playing Baptiste. Keyli is who she is.
Yes.
We've got Maverick on Lucio here.
We love Lucio.
Yep. We got Silent Storm, Ryan on Genji, one of the DPS.
Heck yeah.
And then Temperantia, which is Latin for temperance, which is the name that we'll be using tonight.
Yes.
For Josh. So.
Because temperance, fun fact, wasn't allowed.
Yeah, it's banned on Battle.net, so he used the Latin explanation for it. So we'll just be calling him by the English pronunciation of temperance. Yep.
All right. They have made it 2 point.
Yeah, no sights of the enemies yet, and without spectator, we can't really see what they have. They have a Sigma. Sigma, Genji, Mercy is their competition. It's Javelin coming in from Orisa, not going to impact. The Grasp. Ooh, a lot of overcharge from Orisa here, or from Sigma here. So it looks like their team comp looks to be Sigma, Genji, Reaper, Mercy. Ooh,
early capture.
Ooh, Ryan in the back line right now. Almost get the Mercy kill. He's 1 health, or he's 1 shot. Gonna get healed up by Keyli. Having a little bit of a Genji duel. That was almost an insane pick there right off the bat from Ryan. Yeah.
He was in deep. Somehow made it out.
I'm actually baffled they mentioned it deep.
Yeah.
Overwatch. There is a kill though from Temperance onto the enemy's Reaper, which is really big here. So we now have a 5-4 lead against Pratt Community College.
They seem to be holding point pretty well right now, keeping them in the hallway.
Yeah, Iowa Western. Yep, and there's a kill on the enemy Mercy as well. I noticed that she was low.
Genji did just get eliminated. Silent Storm.
We're still up here though, so no issues there in terms of advantage at all. So Iowa Western still with the advantage here. Managed to get first cap as well. Already up to 50% or about 50% on the control.
Almost. Sigma's so low right now.
Yeah, enemy Sigma really low. They have a Pharah? Okay.
Temperance has ult right now.
Yeah, we got Tac Visor online. I'm not sure what else we have. Expecting to see that being ripped very shortly here. Waggy going up into the front line a bit, just take some damage.
Just got a whole point for a bit longer there, over halfway.
Almost killing the enemy Genji there from Silent Storm. Must have gotten to the back line just
and here's we're seeing that ult finally.
Yeah, Tech Visor coming out from Temperance. Gonna be able to pick anything up. Not gonna be able to pick anything up. Just a zoning zoning tack visor there from Temperance.
Looks like most of the other people on the team do have ults right now.
Yeah. Ryan did pick up a kill. Silent Storm picked up a kill on one of the players. Whipping out that Dragon Blade. He's going to try to go for the Pharah. Is able to be slicer up off the ground. On the Sigma. One-shot Sigma. He will take a rock to the face. But is he going to be able to pick the kill up on the Sigma? Not going to be able to. The barrier will be in front of him before he can get that last shuriken shot. There's a fight on point. It is last point. Ryan coming out with 2 more kills against the enemy Moira and the Pharah. So they're losing one of their healers here.
Ryan is going hog wild with Genji. Oh my gosh.
Another kill for Ryan. He's going to pick up the Genji as well. He's got a 4-man right now. Going to tag the Mercy a bit here. Not going to be able to stay in the fight for Mercy. And the Sigma's going to get off point. And that'll be round 1 going to Iowa Western.
Woo!
A very, very dominant round 1 there from Iowa Western. 100-0. Yeah. Just able to hold the control center very well. Ryan definitely going to the back line, getting a lot of those just early picks is just so valuable in order to swing the momentum in Iowa Western's favor here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to do any hero changes either. They had a pretty solid lineup.
Yeah. I mean, the most notable is Ryan. I'm hoping one of them opens up the scoreboard soon so we can kind of see some stats.
Yeah.
It is what it is. No, I wonder if we'll see any different tanks. I know Foggy is
maining Orisa
yeah, she's pretty stuck on Orisa, and so I wonder if we'll see any difference. TP coming up from Temperance. Only a few team members can take it.
Got the javelin toss from across the map there.
Yeah, it's not really like too important right now, just because it's there's no follow up off of it, but it's gonna stall them from getting to point first.
Yeah.
Enemy Mercy very low. She's gonna get taken out by Maba with the boop.
That is huge.
And that is 3 already down for Pratt Community College. The Sigma, Foggy's gonna take a rock to the face from the enemy Sigma.
Sigma's staying up in the front lines, pretty.
He's gonna go down though as a return, and that's 50% already for Temperance here. I believe the rest of the team probably is gonna be around the similar level.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. So about 60% on DPS,
yeah.
So we might see those actually in the next team fight. Iowa Western will take the first cap here on the point.
Just seem to be holding point right now, not trying to go too far in.
Ooh, Mabo trying to go for the boop there off the map. Ryan's going to go in, try to get the kill on the Mercy.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to get it. He's going to start just deflecting all of the Junkrat's projectiles back at him. Almost going to rip out the Dragon Blade. I guarantee it's coming out. Coming out right away, baby. Let's go. He's going to get the kill on the Mercy. There's 1 kill. 2 kills for Ryan. Silent Storm on the Genji with the Dragon Blade. That's going to be the fight win for Iowa Western. Only 1 ult needed. A massive advantage for them in ult economy right now.
That was huge.
Another kill for Silent Storm. Another kill. That is just insane from Silent Storm coming in here. Just able to rip up this enemy team.
His Genji, absolutely hog wild. Popping off.
It is. No, he's actually just popping off right now against this enemy team. He's just able to get into the back line and shred them. Already half health for the enemy, for the Soldier 76 for Pratt County.
He is the only one like really just attacking.
Yeah, and it's definitely a little bit of a downside. Ooh, the deflected the Sigma projectiles!
Oh, it got the Mercy before he died, though. It was a good trade. It was not a bad trade.
No, that's a huge trade.
Yeah.
That's fine. 1 DPS for their healer. That means that they can't take this fight at an advantage. Ooh, a Riptire coming out from Titanium 6. The enemy Junkrat from Pratt County is going to be able to take out 2, both Temperance and Mabo. So Iowa Western down their Symmetra and their Lucio. Keyli's going to go. Keylime's going to go down.
Only one on point.
That'll be the team wipe effectively for Pratt Community College, and that'll be the flip on the point, 96-1. So Iowa Western here only needs 1 team fight in order to take it.
Looks like they're just grouping up right now.
Yeah, just get ready for the attack. I mean, I believe they have. They don't have attack fighters because they don't have a soldier, obviously. But Dragon Blade's coming up soon. I believe they have. I can't remember. Terra Surge, I believe, is Orisa's new ult. But I think they have both Terra Surge. Oh, the first kill for Ryan!
Oh my god, a double kill!
2 kills for Silent Storm here on Iowa Western.
They're just taking point.
3 down, 4 down. Just the enemy mortar left on point. And that's going to be a triple kill from Temperance with the Symmetra turrets and a double from Silent Storm in order to take this round. There's going to be just stragglers coming into the point. Not even going to be able to make it.
There it is.
Very, very dominant performance here from the Iowa Western team. It's Gonna take the first game 2-0 on
Let's see.
control.
Are we gonna get to play the game?
We'll probably see the play of the game. Ooh,
Oh,
is it the
okay,
turrets?
okay.
Are we getting the turret play of the game? Let's go! It's the turrets.
Let's go.
There's the first kill. The second kill. He's just gonna stand still. Not even gonna do the third one. The third kill from the turrets.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. That'll be the end of the first map here for Iowa Western.
Yeah, yeah. Now, what's the next round?
I believe the next map that we'll be seeing is Push.
Push. Okay.
There's only 3 push maps, 4 maybe. There's not many push maps allowed or that are in the game, just because it's such a new mode. It was new when Overwatch 2 came out, and so there's only a limited amount of modes right now for push. We got a few people in chat right now.
Yeah.
Beavlins.
Somebody said nice hoodies. Yeah,
Nice,
we're
yeah,
matching.
I will watch these hoodies. Look at that.
Wow.
We got Jack Burns in the chat. We got Beavlins in the chat. Batter your golem.
What's up, everyone? Yeah. Put some Iowa Western emotes in chat right now. Don't just spam, you know.
I think he's talking about his ability to play the game. Batter your golem flexing a little bit in the chat. So, no, yeah, I think Push should be the next map that we'll be seeing. Well, unsure. Do we have a selection yet or no? Nothing yet. Okay. Unsure what map will be. I'm gonna guess. Let's go with Coliseo. We'll go with Coliseo. I'm gonna predict that it's Coliseo.
How much you want to put down on that?
Nothing. I'm not gonna put down anything. I'm just
you
gonna imagine.
give me your hot hands.
I'll give
if
you.
it's not.
I'll give you 50 chat points.
You're gonna give me 50 chat
I'll
points.
Give you 50
Can
gold
you
to
gift
prove.
chat points?
No, you cannot. You know what? If I'm wrong, I will gift I will gift a sub to somebody in chat if it's not Coliseo.
Whoa!
Yep. We'll go up a sub. If we don't have Coliseo, I will gift a sub.
Okay, we got stakes right now.
We have stakes, yeah.
Let's go.
I don't know if we're able to do this, but I'm doing it anyways.
Live bets?
Yeah, live bets. No. You know what? Why? It's fine. It's what is it? $5? I don't care. If I'm wrong, I will gift a sub to the Iowa Western.
Well, I think your first
channel.
gifted sub might be
discounted.
I'm not sure on that. It is?
We'll go for it anyways.
We're thinking it is. He's doing the math. Alex in the back just went like this.
Yeah, he
I
just
don't
gave
know
us
what
some
that
numbers. Yep. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. Very solid though performance from Iowa Western here on that first map. Just played together really well, honestly.
Yeah.
Silent Storm would just go into the backline with Genji, get a lot of damage done, and then at that point, then the rest of the team would just collapse on top of Pratt Community College, and
they were just able to hold point extremely well,
yeah.
and keep enemies at bay. It was good. It was a good.
Round. Very, very solid performance.
Yeah.
I've been watching the Overwatch team and playing with them a lot for.
I have too, yeah.
For the last few weeks here to prepare them for these matches in this season, so it's very nice to see them play.
Are we good? Are we
getting
what's
the map?
happening?
What map is it? What map are we
What's going on
here?
Oh, chat's by chat.
I think I'm owing a gifted sub. I feel. I have a assumption. On the nose.
On the nose. We got 2 fingers.
I'm pretty sure that somebody in chat will be getting a gifted sub here in a second. Looks like we may not be going to Coliseo. I'm going to try to redeem myself here. Not going to hit anything on the table now.
Oh, wait. Great win, You're right. Yep. It was a great win, everyone.
But I will say, I feel like it might be New Queen Street if it's not Coliseo.
What does WTG mean?
I have zero clue.
Way
it
to
probably
go.
is way to go.
That's probably right.
It is, first time chat though from Shell143.
Yeah,
way to go.
Thanks for typing the WTG.
Saul says
hi. Hi, Saul.
Hi, Saul.
How you doing today? You doing good? I'm doing good.
That's not how I pronounce Saul, by the way.
Sal?
Yeah, it's like Sal.
Sal.
Yep.
Let's take a drink of water here. Refresh the palate.
My mouth did get quite dry after a lot of those events.
I'm almost out of water
in the game, so
I need more Wawa.
Yeah. So I'm actually kind of shocked that we didn't see an ultimate play of the game. I know Silent Storm picked up a lot of like 3Ks on that.
Yeah,
we are going to our next map here.
3, 2, 1.
Esperanza. Okay,
so
or
that's
something
a
like that.
Gifted sub.
That is a gifted sub. I will get on that. I will gift a sub into chat.
I can't confirm he is getting on that.
I'm getting on it right now.
Seems like we're just. Oh, we got a so. Okay.
Okay, so we've got Keyli on the Mercy, Silent Storm on Genji, Mavo on Lucio, Temperance on Sojourn, one of the new characters that came out, and Foggy on Orisa.
So it looks like the only change here really is Sojourn.
Yeah.
So
very very similar in terms of Soldier 76 in terms of like kind of the role they fill. Except they have that secondary railgun that charges up after they've like hit enough of their primary fire that kind of acts as a very, very good burst damage option. And so this is the first time, actually, that we'll be seeing push in this setting. Push is a new mode that came out in Overwatch 2. It replaced 2CP, if anyone Overwatch veterans know what that is, or the assault mode, I think as it's defined in game, where there's 2 capture points that the attacking team needs to capture. So this is the new mode that came out with Overwatch 2.
You just push a robot around. The robot pushes a barrier.
Yeah.
What the barrier does, I don't know.
So both teams get 10 minutes to see who can control the robot and push their respective barrier the furthest. It kind of works as like a really weird hybrid, or really weird payload type mode.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see Pratt County with a Junkrat. Junkrat to start with. That free taco coming up. A Brig and a Mercy. Taco. Not gonna be a good fight there for Silent Storm. He's gonna back out.
They are on the robot right now, doing pretty good.
Yeah, Iowash's gonna take first control. We're gonna see Orisa, Junkrat, Reaper, Brigida, Mercy for Pratt County. That javelin spin is going to take up the javelin throw from Foggy here.
The Orisa's like, low.
Yeah, I was going to say, Iowa Western with the advantage here. Already getting people low. There's 2 kills.
That's a
4 kills here for Iowa Western. Going to definitely help them push this robot. Now, if they get up to this hexagonal point up ahead, Iowa Western will then get a accelerated, or like a spawn point that's moved up further in the map that's going to help them kind of keep control of this. So,
if they can get it up there before the enemy gets there, it's gonna be,
and they're gonna be able to pull it off. They're big at that accelerated spawn point.
Getting that
the robot currently stuck in its butt scratch animation. That's literally what it does. Just kind of stalls for a second.
Ryan trying to get rid of that Genji. Storm. I mean, sorry, trying to get rid of the Mercy.
Silent Storm's getting in there, though. Getting the Mercy very low. Gonna be able to take the kill on the Mercy. We're gonna see a fight on the robot right now between both main tanks.
Yeah.
Gonna see like Foggy is gonna be the better Orisa, at least in this engagement. And a kill on the Brig. This already looks to be a very, very solid push here from Iowa Western. I see only at least 2 more team fights probably. If Iowa Western can win these next 2 team fights, they're probably going to already cap this point.
Yeah. Iowa Western has not dropped a single life.
I don't think anyone's died here for the Iowa Western squad.
No one has died in Iowa Western yet.
Maybe a missed javelin here from Foggy.
It's a classic missed javelin move from Foggy.
They're going to try to wrap around under this point here to try to fight the robot. Take a javelin. Riptire coming in. Gonna look for 2. Not gonna get anything. It's gonna be destroyed here by Temperance. A kill is on Junkrat. Another kill on the enemy Reaper here too. So both DPS are down. The Mercy will res their Junkrat. Trying to find something here for Temperance. Not gonna be able to get anything out of the rest of that overclock. There is gonna be a kill on the Junkrat. So this Pratt County is currently without it.
And they don't have their Mercy anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're without their DPS. They're without their heals now. It's just their Orisa on point. She's not gonna be able to live long enough to do anything here.
And there it is.
That's another teamfight win. There should only be probably 1 more teamfight. They have Terra Surge up for Orisa here from Foggy.
They have
full
three
support
ults still.
Yeah.
They can handle another push.
And if anyone in the chat's curious about Silent Storm or Keyline's audio, not going to be able to get the kill there. Maybe a little bit cocky, trying to get the kill on the Junkrat. That's going to be a kill on the enemy Brig. That's going to be a huge pick. One of the supports is now down. gladly going to take that trade. The second support is done. There is no more healing left for the Pratt County squad right now. It is just the tank and the DPS. First DPS will fall. Oh, Temperance trying to line up the railgun.
Arissa's low. And it's
Arissa's going to go down.
50-player kill streak for Temperance right now.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's kind of fun.
Junkrat's gonna go down to a javelin as well, and this is the last kind of push here for this Pratt County squad. There's just meters left on this robot. That's gonna be a kill for the Dragon Blade for Silent Storm. He's not gonna get a second one. Terror Surge is gonna come out, gonna destroy the Riptire with the Dragon Blade. A kill on the Brig.
God.
The Arissa's left. The Junkrat's coming in. A kill on the Arissa. We're gonna see the Pharah's coming in as well, trying to stall. I'm not gonna take a breath.
Take a breath.
Pharah's dead. 2 meters left, and that's gonna be a win. Just a full cap, 0% from Pratt County on push. A full cap for Iowa Western.
That is huge.
And that's gonna lead them up 2-0 in this series.
Can I just say, I love the Genji Overwatch 2 skin.
It is very solid.
It's a very nice skin.
Yeah, Silent Storm. It's gonna be his earlier play right around the first capture point here.
Got some gurs in chat. Grr.
It was a great round.
Oh, great round.
And that actually was a team kill too that he was part of there.
All right. Oh, we got chat again.
Yeah, we're back.
Oh, there we go.
There we are. Alrighty.
Is that Damien in the chat? Maybe. Oh my gosh, get on Halo Aidan.
I'm not getting on Halo.
No,
I'm currently
he's
casting.
here.
I'll send the gifted sub. I gotta send a gifted sub myself. I got distracted, Bill. I wasn't able to send
That's
it.
huge. We're gonna get some gifted subs in
get
chat.
some gifted subs. Why not? Why not?
This game seems way too tough strategically.
It definitely is a lot more strategical than Halo, I would say, and it's way faster. So you're not gonna see like nearly as crazy stuff.
And I think Overwatch 2 compared to Overwatch 1, Overwatch 2 is so much faster paced without having that extra.
Yes, yeah. Overwatch, and personally, me, I enjoy Overwatch 2 a lot.
I haven't seen anyone complain about the change from 6 people to 5 people.
I've seen a lot of people complain about it.
You've seen a lot of.
I haven't talked to anyone, but I have seen a lot of talk about how they don't like the change from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2. But I very much enjoy Overwatch 2 over Overwatch 1. I think that it's much more flexible in terms of the fights. It has more. There's more potential for a fight to sway in either direction. Whereas with 6v6, it's just very stagnant, right? You're very still. You're not like moving a lot. Whereas with 5v5, it's just kind of more chaotic and it's enjoyable, at least for me.
It's much faster paced.
So,
it's much faster paced.
Yeah. All right, I'm getting on that gifted sub.
He's getting on that gifted sub. I see it right now.
It's going right now. I will show right now.
He's going to show it. Not his credit card information, obviously.
Oh, shoot. I don't want to. That's fine. That's Touch ID.
It's Touch ID.
Right there.
Look at that. Look at that.
Subscription, pay.
That's huge.
Touch ID.
That's huge.
We're going to sub right now. Send a gifted sub to the Twitch stream. I have clicked on it. We'll see when it pops up. My purchase was successful.
That's huge. That's huge. We're going to see it any moment.
I have gifted a sub.
And there's a gifted. Thank you, Roadkill2223, for the gifted sub. We appreciate it.
I gifted a tier 1 sub to Lord Oreo. Damien, you enjoyed that tier 1 sub. Spam those emotes in the chat.
Yeah, you better.
I think we're up to. I think we have 1 or 2 subs left for that new emote slot.
Tuesday after Tuesday.
So, 2 more subs left now. Alrighty. Yeah, so I was incorrect on my guess on the on the map, so yeah. I'll stay true to my word. I'll gift a sub to chat. So Damien, you enjoy that gifted sub. So
gotta get Silent Storm in there for an interview.
I think that'll probably be the plan.
Are we doing an interview?
Yeah, we'll be doing an interview.
All right.
Well, what we'll ask him about, I don't know, but
we're gonna figure that out.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Let's brainstorm some ideas. Chat, what are some good ideas for interview questions? Because we need some. Hey, did we
Ooh,
get another gifted sub?
Was that a gifted sub from our stand-in producer Alex?
Alex?
Let's go.
He hates us.
A hype train is almost ready.
Oh
we
my
need one
God.
more person, one more sub or
Come
gift,
on, get us
and
a
we'll get a
sub.
hype train.
A hype
first
train
ever
would be so good
Iowa
right
Western
now.
hype train. I can't see because I just joined chat and the chat box is too small. I can't see who that gifted sub went to.
One more, and we can get that hype train. Come on.
Yeah, we got 3.5 minutes on the hype train.
3.5 minutes.
So we just sit in silence and wait.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
kidding.
yeah.
We will not do that. So.
Wait.
Yo, wait a minute. Is that another gifted sub coming out from Fire Naga?
Let's go.
That's 15 gifted or 15 subs, I believe.
That's
so that should
huge.
be our new emote slot. Maybe
right.
we'll
That's
get our
right.
Lego Bandit emote. Let's
You
go.
It's all because of us. It's all because of us.
Actually, I think it's because someone else didn't do it. The hype train is not starting.
Somebody else.
We tried. Yeah, somebody else want to
Hey,
sub or gift
but
a sub?
a new emote's gonna be pretty pog.
Yeah, we'll have our new emotes at some point, maybe in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
On the channel. So.
But going back to the question at hand, please give us interview questions.
yeah.
We
Give
need
us
them.
some questions.
Wait, no.
All right, we'll be going into King's Row for hybrid here. Are we? We're gonna see Widowmaker come out from Temperance.
Wait, okay.
We will. We'll see a boosted, probably
Alright,
a boosted
yeah.
Widowmaker. Now, unfortunately, they can't hear me, and I should teach this strategy to Floggy.
Okay, what's
My
the strategy?
favorite thing on this map to do is when you're playing tank, you play Winston in the spawn area, and you jump up on top where there's like a little platform, and then there's a little tiny scaffolding that lets you change your. There's a little scaffolding. You can see it right now.
Yeah.
You can change your character on that scaffolding. So what I do is I use Winston to jump up there, and then I change to Reinhardt, and then I get one of the DPS in the spawn to be Mei, so they can put a Mei wall up on that platform to boost you up to that top window, and then as Reinhardt, you charge out of the top window.
Does that have any uses?
Typically, in my experiences, if you get a pin off of it, you win first fight guaranteed.
That's
if you
huge.
don't win first fight, though, you get it like 60% to your ultimate.
And I bet it looks cool.
It is very confusing, and it does probably look pretty cool. It is my favorite strategy on King's Row. So we're going to see the start here. There is a Junkrat for Pratt County again. Looks like the same setup. Ooh, and it's going to be the sniper shot from Widowmaker from Temperance onto the Junkrat. We're going to lose Silent Storm, though, in the chokehold. There's going to be a Res with Mercy trying to go for another sniper shot here for Temperance. This map is just so good with Widowmaker, so we're probably going to see that. Ooh,
That was a good javelin.
huge
That was
meaty
a
hit there
pretty
on
good
Sigma.
javelin.
We're going to wait for the Sojourn field to go down. Javelin's not going to find anything. It's going to get eaten up by the Kinetic Grasp.
Jensen
Silent Storm up there in the
on point.
front, trying to do some deflex. Junkrat for the enemy team is going to try to come back around. Not going to be able to do anything. Titanium's going to fall. So is Zombie, or Zombomb, the Sojourn
Ryan
for Pratt
going-
County.
going
Ryan's
for
going to get the
Mercy,
Mercy
and
kill
there
as
goes
well.
the Mercy.
Another kill going down. He's on top of the Moira. Going to find the Moira as well. See if he can finish up the Sigma here. He's not going to be able to do it himself. That'll be a Javelin from Floggy on the Orisa.
And I think that
will be first point.
That is point.
Here's the other big thing, though, too. Silent Storm, he's already got 85 to his ultimate.
Oh, that is huge. That is huge.
I mean, it's massive. This is going to probably be another team fight. Instantly team fight win. Instant team fight win. The snipe on the Mercy is going to come through from Temperance. Not going to be able to have a res when you're dead and can't res yourself. So that's going to be an instant team fight win here. That's going to at least push it through that first choke point probably for the Iowa Western squad. Ryan looking for the blade. Going to find a good old dash on top of 4 of them. Going to whip the blade out in the back line. Not going to be able to find anyone right away. He's going to look for the Junkrat. Going to get 1 kill with it. Maybe 2. Not going to get the second one, but he's going to get an easy melee on the Moira to finish off her. And that's 3 kills already for Iowa Western. The Mercy's finally made it back. Oh,
Got
the
the
deflect!
Sigma.
He's going to deflect the Sigma right back into him.
And that's Mercy.
And there's Mercy down. Silent Storm here.
And that's going to be huge
Definitely the
progress for
MVP
the
already.
Yeah.
At least, unless we see something else from anyone else. I mean, I'm calling him the MVP already for this Iowa Western squad right now.
I can imagine we'll see a play of the game that might look.
It probably will be from Silent Storm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And that's already second point captured. They're already 3-point B. Iowa Western here gonna be very. I mean, not yet, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's one kill here for Silent Storm on the Sojourn. He's in the backline trying to look for Mercy.
They got to the checkpoint, which is huge, as it gives them a new spawn, I believe.
Yeah, they'll have a new spawn, a new advanced spawn. But Mercy kill from Temperance on the Widowmaker. So Iowa Western's just gonna roll with their momentum. Everyone I think here has ult here for Iowa Western. And we're gonna see a Terra Surge. Oh, I would have just held W there and just hit and pop that ultimate.
Oh.
We got Aaron outside the stream suite, hitting the gritty.
He was hitting the gritty pretty good.
Ooh, Javelin. Hit Q. Not going to hit Q yet. The kill on Junkrat will be found by Silent Storm. He's on the Sojourn right now. One tap in the callway. What
a
deflect
great
overclock. Oh my god. Oh.
And using ult.
He's going to look for the Mercy. He's going to get another slash. Not going to be able to find the kill on the Mercy. He's going to just hard hit that Sigma. Not going to be able to find anything. Moira half health. Drive. Oh, the Rip Tire's gone as well. That's two ults just shut down here by Silent Storm. He's going to find the kill on the Junkrat. Sojourn, one tap, gonna die. That's gonna give the dash reset to Silent Storm. He's gonna find the kill too, and the dash reset. He didn't get too much damage on the Moira. That'll be a kill on the Sigma though. Dash reset for him as well. Half health for Mercy. He's going. Silent Storm going in, trying to find the kill.
All they gotta do now is just hold him back.
This is when I would see, unless we've seen Terra Surge, Foggy's gonna go and just hit Q on point.
Yeah.
There's no point not to. Just go in and hit Q.
Just hit Q. We're gonna see it.
We'll see it at some point. Just hit the ultimate, please.
Please hit
Just
Q.
hit it. Stop backing up. Just hit the ultimate.
Hit the ult. All right.
No Terra Surge coming in from Foggy.
I think she had that all game.
You know, it's not even Q. She's rebounded to E.
Sorry. That's why. We weren't saying hit E.
Yeah.
Our bad. So that's round one. They'll be switching. So now,
you know, maybe her E key fell off and she wasn't able to find it.
Yeah. That must be it.
That must have been what happened. But no, Iowa Western, a super strong offense there. There's nothing even to point out to critique there.
Other than not hitting E at the end,
except for not hitting the ultimates there. Yep.
Just a little flare.
But no, I mean, super solid.
Can I fit in the microwave?
Get the whole team in there for an interview? Will do.
I guess it depends on the area.
Yeah, we're kind of cramped in here, but it's fine.
Microwave.
It's fine. I'll probably one of us will sit in the middle and everyone will crowd around behind.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be 5 people in here.
Yep.
That's huge.
We'll get the subs in too.
Yeah.
Get the whole team.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Keyli pulling in that impressive 0 damage. Is playing Mercy though.
16 assists though. So that's huge.
That is a very large amount of assists. She's probably over there holding right click, just damage boosting a lot on Temperance on the Widowmaker that last
Ryan
round.
just kind of like playing around up on that balcony. He looked like he was having a good time.
Ryan's Silent Storm here gonna probably look for an early kill onto one of the opposing members. They're gonna teleport up top. Okay, that's actually quite nice. They kind of get away from the choke point and then now can drop down and wrap around up top. So actually, this is a really good push here from Pratt. The only 2 issues I see is that they've segmented their team and left half of them behind.
Yes.
And their Lucille just for some reason kept trying to shoot a Rissa, who he's not gonna win a 1v1 in. So it looks like Silent Storm coming up behind, gonna take the Mercy kill. That is going to be huge momentum swing for Iowa Western here. That's going to be one support down, trying to deflect anything. Not going to be able to deflect Symmetra though. Not a projectile or hit scan like weapon or anything like that, so can't really deflect a beam. Oh, a kill though from Temperance on the enemy Genji. Once again, huge momentum swing. Kill on the Orisa. We'll see another kill from Temperance on the Symmetra too. Is he gonna get the Mercy? That's a 4-man for Temperance. And that's a team kill for Iowa Western. All 5 members gonna go down. And I mean,
Temperance right now, 43% weapon accuracy.
Yeah, what do you do? What do you do as Pratt County right now? I mean, like,
They just need to make one really good group push.
I think honestly they need to just take out Silent Storm. I think they need to take the Genji out. He's just going in the backline, getting a lot of damage and a lot of kills early. A lot of damage in the backline there. Riptire coming in from Temperance on the Junkrat. Is he gonna find anything? He's gonna find the Mercy.
Got one. Yeah, that's good though. Getting that Mercy's huge.
Yeah, one support down, no reses for your team. I mean, you're stuck at 4 members now.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be a lost team fight there. Another member down from Pratt County. It's gonna be the Genji. Temperance just firing in those Junkrat projectiles. Silent Storm on the Zenyatta, gonna find the kill. He's gonna come up behind the Orisa, is probably gonna finish her off too.
That is gonna be Orisa.
And javelin spin, eat his projectiles, and that's Orisa down. Dragon Blade's coming up. I don't know if the Dragon Slayer,
that's Mercy.
Dragon Slayer, the Orisa player, the tank player for Pratt County, is he gonna be able to do anything against the Dragon Blade? So we'll see there. And so it's really funny for me too, because I play Overwatch a lot as well. So seeing the reticle differences from each player is very interesting, because I haven't even been looking at the reticles. Yeah. Well, just noticing, because it's different from what I normally used to. So a lot of chip damage coming in from Temperance.
Good javelin
on the enemy.
Tasha.
Yeah, javelin on the Mercy. Gonna find a kill from Silent Storm the Dragon Blade actually has been whipped out.
God.
He's gonna look for a Pharah. He's trying to No! I called it!
His hot hand!
My hot hands ripped open. I've got hot hands spewing everywhere.
No! Alright.
I called it earlier.
This isn't good.
Okay, we're going one caster down right now where Jade probably goes and fetches me something. You just staying here.
I'm gonna no.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold this now.
How hot is the hot hand?
It's not hot at all. It's everywhere. Another Riptire coming up, about 80% here for Temperance. We just saw the Dragon Blades. The Dragon Blades aren't online. The Terra Surge is online.
They're still doing fantastic holding point. Just like
and that's
Aidan
a
is
Genji
holding this broken hot hand.
The Zenyatta is going to pop Transcendence. It's going to be nothing from the Pharah. She's going to get taken down by a Junkrat. Terra Surge coming in, not going to find any kills. A lot of damage. Riptire for 2-piece. That's going to be Orisa and Zen down.
But it just,
all that's left from Pratt County is the Mercy. She's not going to be able to do anything. She's getting chased down. She's dead. Silent Storm going to take her down. Pharah trying to get in. 5 seconds left. I'm not breathing. Pharah one shot. The Genji Blade, the Dragon Blade on point. Not going to find anything. He's not going to make it. The Orisa's trying to make it on point. She's actually her. She's gonna try to rip it. Not gonna be able to find the time. She's used it. She's not gonna find a kill. She's gonna die on point. Zen trying to come in.
It seems like Pratt right now is just trying to get to point.
And they're not gonna be able to make it. It's gonna be a 3-0 coming in from Iowa Western on Overwatch 2.
Yeah, now you may want to take care of that.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna resolve. I'm gonna resolve the rest of this match.
We're gonna be right back.
Okay, I've heard that we're gonna take a break quick. I can resolve this hot hands issue.
Yeah.
When we return, we'll probably have the whole Overwatch team in here and on
an interview. Please give us questions, though. Please give us questions.
We'll look at chat for questions. Yeah. All right. Well, we're here with the whole Overwatch team right behind me, cramped in this little tiny area. I'm sorry if I come in very loud. I'm very close to the microphone right now. Okay, just gonna duck down. So I guess my first question will be, how's it feel?
Great.
Nice. Yeah, good.
Amazing.
Yeah. It was very fun to watch. Ryan just going in with the Genjis, just getting a lot of, getting a lot of early picks was huge. What was kind of the game plan coming in tonight?
Well, I don't know. I think our most part was just communication and snowballing in after we, get an initial pick. I think that's what our main objective was, just to make sure we capitalize once one of them dies.
Yeah, gotcha. And I have a question specifically for Tasha here. Why didn't you Terra Surge at the end of King's Row on attack?
I don't know. It was a stylistic choice.
Okay. It just looks cool. It just looks cool on the bottom of your screen. Okay. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of some questions. You know what? Let's do this. That composition worked very well for you. I mean, you guys stuck on it the whole time. What's some other things that you might have done? I guess I don't want to reveal too much for your game plan, but what other styles have you guys been kind of trying?
You're gonna expose sorry.
I know.
I'm gonna reveal everything. I'm kidding.
What have you guys been feeling?
Well,
You want to take a lead here?
I mean,
he's in the
you
front.
gotta
He's
do
in the
that.
front.
everyone's been practicing a little bit of everything except this guy because they did nothing but buff Genji. Why would
Yeah.
they
you just gotta stick on him.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Gotcha.
when he's that viable, you can't really.
Yeah, I was gonna
deviate.
say Overwatch League. I think he's very meta right now as well. Okay, so bit of everything. So we'll see some flexing maybe if it doesn't work out in the next few matches. So
Everybody's got something in the back pocket. We just don't want to reveal it.
just don't want to reveal it. None of the secret opens. All right.
Everybody's working on something.
Except Genji. That's the only
Yeah.
thing we got out there.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm sticking
You'll
on
see a Genji. You'll see a Genji no matter what.
We
That's just
basically
it.
have a 4-man team and a Genji.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Jade, I know you're behind the screen, but you got anything to say? You got a question?
You guys did great. Good job. Doesn't look like chat had any good questions. Other than maybe how many marshmallows can you fit in a microwave, but
I'd say like at least 6.
at least 6 is a good.
That's a good
Minimum.
question.
Maybe a few
All right.
more than that.
No,
Maximum.
it's got to be at least 7
Maximum
more.
10,
Not even
probably.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no, their questions are awful.
Wow, we really dissing on chat
Yeah.
here.
Confused about the
chat,
opera
they're
one
dissing
there.
their questions next time. Jeez Louise.
Yeah,
Well-
you guys also missed it while you guys were playing. I made a bet that the push map would be Coliseo, and it was not. It was not Coliseo.
Is that why you had to donate a sub?
And that's why I donated a Twitch sub, and then Alex donated 2 as well. So we're up to 15. We've hit
Lego
15,
Bandit gets
so
his emote.
we will get the Lego Bandit emote. Is that official? Is that confirmed?
It's pretty. I think you could get Ian to do it.
I'd say you heard it here, folks. There's probably a 80% percentage that 80% percentage that we'll have the Lego Bandit emote in. All right. Well, I don't think we'll have any more questions. We'll probably end it and wrap it up here. Good luck for the rest of the season, guys. Amazing first match. I mean, that was really dominant. They didn't get a single tick on push at all, which is insane to think of. So very much looking forward to the rest of the games. Hopefully we'll be on spectator mode, and so we can see ult percentages a bit better and some health and everything.
If I could say real quick, I do want to say I've never felt more proud of my team. When we first started playing games at the beginning of the season, none of us knew each other. We had no chemistry. We
Yeah.
were losing rounds back to back, but we've
Yes.
grown so much as a team, and
I
I'm
don't
just
think
so proud of all
we
of
got
you
a
guys.
single point that first practice.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I think like the first
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, I touched on it a bit. The improvement is just insane. I can't wait to see the next few weeks of gameplay from you guys. So once again, good game, amazing match against Pratt County or Pratt Community College. So I will I'll see you guys later then.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thanks for the interview. Good match.
Thank you.
Can we talk about Ryan's shirt?
Oh, now I can scoot back. I was very scooted
Oh
up.
man, guys, I know you missed me. I'm back. Don't worry.
Why are we putting these on? We don't need
We're
to.
gonna keep this stream on forever.
No, we're not. That'll be the end
That's-
tonight for us. So
Yeah.
Overwatch will take their first win 3-0 against Pratt Community College. And that, I mean, like I said, I think we lost only a few games this week, so that'll be a very, very strong week again for Iowa Western here in the esports program.
Yeah.
I'm Aidan Wendt. Mostly, you probably heard me a lot tonight. And
I'm Jade Thornton,
yep.
the one you like the most.
Yeah. That'll be it for us tonight. Have a nice night, guys.
You good.